Hey, what's up, y'all? So I'm back with another Road to CCNA video, and in this video we did part 1 of Network Address Translation, or NAT. So NAT is the process of converting private IP addresses to public IP addresses in order to communicate over the network. And this is one of the short-term solutions to the small amount of IP version 4 addresses that we have available. Now, in this lesson, we cover static NAT, which basically allows us to take the inside local address of a in-host and convert it to the inside global address of that in-host. So basically, the inside local address is the private IP address that they're known for on their little subnet, and the inside global is going to be the IP address that everyone outside of the local subnet sees. This inside global address is chosen by us, statically configured. This actually doesn't conserve IP addresses because you can only assign one inside global to one inside local address. But yeah, that's what we learned in this lesson, and we got a lab on it because we learned some configurations on it. So we're about to get right to that. All right, so what we got here is our static NAT lab, starting with number 1. Attempt to ping PC1 to 8.8.8.8. Does the ping work? I'm guessing it's probably not going to work, but let's find out. Just did 2 separate pings and we didn't get any responses. So now it's on to number 2, which is configure NAT on R1, configure the appropriate inside/outside interfaces, map the IP addresses of PC1, PC2, and PC3 to 100.0.0.1 for PC1, 2 for PC2, and then 3 for PC3. So let's get right to that. Okay, so I went to interface config mode on interface G01, and I'm going to assign the IPNAT inside command. Why? Because we want to change the IP addresses of these particular ones on this subnet so they can communicate out here. So since this interface is facing the inside of the subnet, we're going to assign the IPNAT inside command. There we go. Now in interface G00, we're going to do the IPNAT outside command because this one is outside that local subnet. Okay, now that we have that, we can start assigning the inside global addresses for each of the devices. Okay, so right here I have the IPNAT inside source static command with the inside local address, and this is going to be the inside global address. So this will be the IP address that we assign to it so it can communicate outside of its local LAN. All right, now I just repeated the process for PC2 and PC3. So we have all our inside global addresses assigned. Now I should be able to ping. So yes, it's ping 8.8.8.8 from PC1 again. Does the ping work? Let's see. All right, moment of truth. Oh, well, yeah. Got that. PC2. A success. PC3. Also a success. We did half of number 4. Now it's time to check the NAT translations on R1. All right, show IP NAT translations. Oh, I gotta put the do in front. There we go. It's showing all our recent ping attempts. And we got right here our dynamically learned outside local and outside global addresses. And for number 5, it wants us to clear the NAT translations on R1 and which entries will remain. So like I mentioned earlier, you saw all the dynamically learned outside local and outside global addresses. When I do this command, it should delete those. So let's see. Okay, boom. Let's see. And as you can see, all those outside local and outside global dynamically learned addresses are gone. So that is everything for the lab, and I appreciate y'all.